he's had it good for a while. He'll be okay.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
That's what, when I was going hard on Tom Brady, like a part of me, I just was like, you'll be okay.
He signed a $375 million deal. He'll be fine.
Yeah, everything's going to be okay for these people,
Wait, so to go back to what you could and could not say. One thing, Brady stood up and went over to Jeff Ross and said, "No more jokes about the hand job."
Yeah,
that was like his do not talk about.
No, yeah,
that's fucking insane.
Because Robert Kraft is his
daddy.
It's his like making fun of his dad.
I know, but it's like, all right, you went to a fucking.
It's not a big deal, but I think getting Kraft to get there that night, he probably promised him nothing was going to happen. I don't really know the facts around it, but it was.
It's a little weird to be like. Wife and kids, all fair game.
But this is Tom Brady. This is why Gisele's no longer. He puts football above family.
Right.
So that was a clear indication
of it.
What
if you just said that? What if you just got up there and said, Tom Brady puts football above family?
I mean,
that's the joke.
I really wanted to in so many ways because it's so clear that's what
Kevin
was
Hart
going
did a really good job of that. It's like, you lost your wife and kids to go 8-9 for the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Yes,
bad choice, bro.
Yeah, and it's but that's what it takes to be Tom Brady.
Right.
You have to be that obsessed.
And do you think he just gets a fat check to do that from Netflix?
It had to have been so good.
It's like not only are you going to lend us like your brand basically for 3 hours, but we're going to fucking rip you down.
20 mil?
I think he's got to be. You know what I actually bet it is? I bet you he gets a piece of it. I bet you that they're going to do the greatest roast of all time. It'll be LeBron next and Tiger.
Yeah, I think he should. He cracked it open.
He's always been notorious for saying Giselle taught him, "Don't take money, take equity." I bet you that's what he's doing.
Okay,
because that's the only thing that would make sense to me. Is like a one-time check, no matter how fat it is. It's like people are going to look at you a little different now. People are always going to remember the day that you got flamed for that shit.
An outsider perspective, do you think he walked away from? Do you think he looks good? At the end of the day, based on public response,
I think in a weird way
for the brand,
people are not going like, yeah, you know what, he is a deadbeat. They're like,
no,
he got flamed for it.
It wasn't
it is true. But I think we also know that he takes care of his kids and all that. But
overall for his
there's
brand,
plenty of people, trust me, that.
He didn't look like a loser coming off. He looked cool.
But I think he's just so cool that he also gets the benefit of the doubt for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I know when people talk about my shit, there's nobody who's like, but he's a good dad and takes care of it. It's just like, your marriage fell apart. Fuck you. Ha ha ha.
Oh, God.
And I think with Tom Brady, it's like there is truth in that, but they're just like, but he's awesome. So whatever.
Yes.
But I do think there was, I don't think the public opinion changed or anything, but I do wonder if Tom Brady walked away going like, man, like, people, nobody talks to me like that. Like, holy shit.
No one has ever talked to him like that in 30 years.
And I'm sure he built
when
in
you're that
like,
famous.
okay, I'm gonna get made fun of. But then when it went like this much,
I just don't think you expect it, especially when you're living in a bubble of everyone being so nice to you, sycophantic, only yes men, which it's just the nature of being that famous.
Right.
You really create this delusion that no one could ever make fun of you, but that's the best thing about roast is that you can just go so hard.